Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Business Wealth Show. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for tuning in. And today's topic is, what is cash flow and why is it important? So I am going to delve into that shortly, but do let me know that you are tuning in. Let me know that you are watching. Give me a hello in the comments, whichever platform you happen to be tuning in on today. I would love to know that you are here. And if you usually enjoy watching the Business Wealth Show, if you know that you're going to get value, I would massively appreciate if you want to share this broadcast out to your own audience. Again, wherever you happen to be watching, using the share button and sharing this out. I would massively appreciate that. But thank you for tuning in today for what is cash flow and why is it important. Now, if you're new to me, my name is Annette Ferguson. I am CEO of Annette & Co, UK-based accounting firm. I am a chartered accountant, certified profit first professional and financial strategist. And we help business owners take home lots more money from their business for them and their families to enjoy. And that is one reason why today we are going to speak about cash flow. So hello, Magnolia. Hello, Eloisa. Hello, Justine. Thank you for your hellos in the comments. Thank you for your thumbs up, your hearts, all those things. I massively appreciate it. So what is cash flow? Well, this is an interesting question, or maybe it's just the accounting geek in me that finds it an interesting question, because many people use the term cash flow, saying, we've got cash flow problems, we have cash flow issues in our business, our cash flow isn't good. But actually, they often don't actually mean cash flow. They can often mean cash management, okay? Because cash flow is linked to the timing of cash being received, whereas cash management issues are overspending, not enough cash in the business, not enough cash for all the things you want to do. That's a cash management issue, whereas a cash flow issue is typically a timing issue. It's typically related to the cash not being in the right place at the right time. So there's a nuanced difference between these two things. And when we speak about fixing cash flow issues, we are often speaking about strategies such as extending credit. So getting your current credit terms with your suppliers extended, or getting paid faster yourself. So whether that is setting your customers and clients up on direct debit, getting deposits in advance for work done, or perhaps even offering a fast payment discount to your customers so that they pay you within, say, 30 days if you have, say, a 60-day payment window. Those are all strategies for improving cash flow. You can see how they are linked to timing, and you can see how they are linked to timing issues. Whereas when most people come to us and they say they have issues with cash flow, often actually it's cash management where the issue lies. And that is typically because most businesses, many businesses, don't actually have a cash management strategy. They have a transactional management strategy. So a strategy for managing the transactions in their business that could be through Xero or QuickBooks or one of those types of bookkeeping tools. But they often do not have a cash management strategy, a strategy for how they manage cash in their business. And that is usually actually the issue for most businesses, 99% of businesses, when they believe they have a cash flow issue. Now, if you are watching this and you truly do have a cash flow issue, so that may be that you are in a business where you have your customers are paying on 60 days and you have to pay your suppliers on 15 days, say, that is a cash flow issue, and you need to sort your business's systems and controls in order to fix cash flow issues. That is how you sort cash flow issues, is by sorting your financial systems and controls in your business. This is something we go into much more depth in the Business Wealth Academy, going through exactly how you dig into your systems and controls in your business to sort cash flow issues. But what most businesses, like I mentioned, actually have in reality is a cash management issue. And that is often because they don't have a cash management system. Now, the cash management system that we at Annette & Co massively advocate is the Profit First system of cash management, based on the book by the same name of Mike Michalowicz. And what Profit First advocates is that you use essentially the envelope method that is used in personal finance, where you used to get the money coming into your household, and you would take some for rent, some for utilities, some for children's clothing, some for food. Well, it's the same in your business. Your money comes in and you put some to profit, some to owner's pay, some to tax, some to operating expenses. That is cash management, the management of cash, putting cash in the right place at the right time for the right things, understanding where your cash is going in your business and what you need to do in order to make it highly profitable and increase your take home. That is cash management. So both making sure that your cash flow is positive is incredibly important, because if you have a negative cash flow situation, that basically leads you to bankruptcy. If you are constantly in a position where you are having to pay your suppliers and expenses before you get money in from your customers, that means that you really can't scale and grow. And it leads you, if you take on bigger and bigger jobs, that leads you into a bigger and bigger cash hole, and you don't get out of that. So if you do have those cash flow issues in your business, you are going to need to look at some of those fixes that I spoke about. Things like extending credit terms to suppliers, getting paid faster by your customers, perhaps offering fast payment discounts, those kinds of things. Raising your prices as well can be one of those things that plays into that. But you are going to have to look at those kinds of fixes when it comes to cash flow, because, like I said, if you are not in a cash flow positive situation, you're not going to be able to effectively scale your business, and you are going to end up digging yourself in a bigger and bigger cash deficit hole. And ultimately, you can end up in a situation that you basically bankrupt yourself as a result. Okay, so that is why cash flow and getting your financial systems and processes around cash flow is incredibly important. And you do need to monitor that, and you do need to track that, and you need to make sure it's in the right place. And like I said, that your financial systems and controls around cash flow are solid. Like I mentioned, we do deal with that significantly more in depth within my membership program, the Business Wealth Academy. The doors are open for that just now, so I highly encourage you to check that out. You can go to businesswealth.co.uk/BWA, and you can get all the details there. So I highly encourage you to check that out. And we also, of course, need a cash management strategy. So you need to have both cash flow and cash management working in your business, but try not to get confused between the two. I know it's a little bit quirky, but remember that cash management, if you are in a position where you feel like all the money that you get in disappears out the same day, that it feels like there's never enough cash around in your business, that's probably a cash management issue. And your port of call for that is Profit First. The book by Mike Michalowicz, we also have a workshop on that as well, a £27 workshop. So if you're interested in that, then just pop the words workshop into the description in the video, into the comments section, and one of my team will get you the link over for that as well. So I hope that this has been useful for you in understanding the difference between cash flow and cash management, understanding which it is you need to focus on in your business. For many businesses, the answer might be both. You may need to focus on both areas and get both working. And if that is the case, if either or both of these need fixed in your business, I invite you to step into the Business Wealth Academy, where we can help and support you do that even more than just on our lives and our free content. So Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. If you are tuning in on the replay, give me a hashtag replay in the comments. Let me know that you're here, and I will speak to you all very soon. Take care, everyone.